Fable, originally released on the original Xbox in 2004 by Lionhead Studios, is so good that for the last 2.5 years-ish, I've been getting it tattooed on my right arm. I lived far away from home, and I felt like I needed something with me that made me remember the good things of when I was a lot younger. And one of those very special experiences from when I was younger was Fable. I will always have the memory of the summers spent at my dad's, where my stepmom owned an original Xbox, and for some reason she decided to buy Fable. And for a short stint in the summer, and every time after that I went back, I would always revisit and play Fable. And I would always sit and play on the Xbox and play Fable. And that to me is something very special that I decided I wanted to keep with me forever. And it was my experience playing Fable, and my experience in my childhood spent at my dad's in the summertime. So if you're one of the people that don't understand why somebody would get a video game tattooed on them, this isn't just a video game tattoo. It's my life, and it's shaped the person that I am today. So when I was living far from home, and it came about that it was the 10-year anniversary of this special summer and the 10-year anniversary of Fable, I decided to come up with something very creative on one of the most painful areas of my body, the crease in my right arm. And I went ahead and put what very little money that I had into getting myself tattooed with something that I will remember for the rest of my life. And that is just one of many reasons why Fable has always been so special to me. But that's not really what you're here for. You're here to hear about the game itself, but I just thought I would, clear up why I would be so crazy in some people's minds to get something that is now the vocal point to a lot of strangers that I meet. It's right on my arm, it's facing upwards. Whenever I go to shake somebody's hand, it's something that they are always going to see. The Fable tattoo is me as much as my hair or the clothes I wear, and that will be a part of me for the rest of my life. And if you're wondering what my dad actually thinks, it's kind of hilarious because he really hates tattoos. He really, really hates tattoos. So he recognized it once, and I guess that was kind of the only positive reinforcement I ever really got on it. Something that I have to kind of remember my dad long after he passes, and then family members kind of understand that point of view, that a tattoo is with me for the rest of my life, but that's not something that he understands, and that's unfortunate. But he did a tattoo that, at least I didn't get the word dad carved into my arm, but I don't know, he's a funny one. I don't really know what else to say about that. I suppose the nicest thing I could have done for my dad was never get a tattoo, and instead I got something that does remind me of a period of my life when I was a lot younger.